Campa, Campus Secretary of Station and Fund Management and Planning Authority, Sri Anand Mohanji. My heartfelt namaskars and welcome to Inspector General of Forest, National Forestation and Eco Development Board, Ms. Rovi Kulai. My heartfelt namaskars and welcome to additional pieces here, the Conservator of Forest and Regional Officer Sri Shantapriya Pandeji. My heartfelt namaskars to Special Secretary Sri Saravanan Garu. Heartfelt namaskars and welcome to Postmaster General Visakhapatnam Sri Region Sri V.S. Jaishankar Garu. And along with all the senior officers of the Government of India, senior officers from the Forest and Environment Departments of other states, eminent subject experts and distinguished representatives of coastal communities from the state of Andhra Pradesh, we extend a warm welcome to you all, to all the esteemed guests. Today, I'm also not just as a Ministry of Forest, a Forest Minister, not as a Deputy Chief Minister. Apart from that, I'm a conservation at heart. I really, sometimes the kind of damage what happens to Mother Earth, I really feel like doing my bit contribution. Somehow nature and God blessed me to serve Mother Nature by being in politics and also especially being a Ministry of Forest and Environment. I really take it as a great blessing to serve Mother Earth. And especially the kind of initiatives we have taken, I'd like to share with you. Before that, I would like to say to the distinguished delegates from the Government of India, state governments and senior officers and experts and representatives of coastal communities, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to Andhra Pradesh for this national workshop on MISTI, a mangrove initiative for shoreline habitats and tangible incomes. I sincerely thank the Government of India for choosing our state to host this important national event. At the outset, I would like to acknowledge the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji. Nature-based solutions have become central to India's development journey. MISTI is a true reflection of that vision. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Bhupender Yadav ji, Honorable Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, for his constant support to coastal states. Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu has entrusted me with a challenging and yet inspiring responsibility, as I have earlier said, to increase, me being a conservation at heart, so to increase Andhra Pradesh's green cover from 29% to 50%, which is a big challenge, but we are surely going to fulfill it. It's an ambitious goal, but with the guidance of Chief Minister and Honorable Chief Minister and the strong support from the Government of India, I'm fully confident that we'll achieve it. In this context, Andhra Pradesh has conceptualized a bold initiative, the Green Wall of Andhra Pradesh. Let me be very clear, the Great Green Wall is not a routine plantation program. It is a large-scale green defense system designed to protect our coast, our people, and our future. Through this initiative, we aim to create continuous shelter belts using mangroves and shelter belt plantations, protect coastal villages, agriculture, ports, fisheries, and vital infrastructure, restore degraded coastal areas using science-based and nature-positive approaches. Under this approach, mangroves act as the first and strongest line of defense, as we have seen in the documentary. And shelter belt plantations from the second and third prospective layers. And human settlements and livelihoods are safeguarded with a very resilient and ecological shield. In this way, MISTI and Great Green Wall perfectly complement each other. Mangroves are a strategic natural infrastructure. They play a critical role in climate adaptation, cyclone protection, and carbon sequestration and biodiversity conservation. For Andhra Pradesh, this is not an academic discussion. It is our daily reality. As we had seen in the previous documentary, the amount of cyclones We get hit every year, and loss of life and loss of property. I think this is a very essential element which we have to protect our coastal line to lessen the damage. So our state has a very long, vulnerable coastline, frequently affected by cyclones and storm surges. At the same time, we are blessed with rich mangrove ecosystems along the Godavari, Krishna and Pennar deltas. Over the years, we have gained valuable experience in mangrove regeneration. I truly appreciate Shantipriya Pandeji, the great efforts put by her. I truly appreciate what she has done to mangrove regeneration, and entire forest department, higher officials, PCCF and everyone. They have done a commendable job. But also a lot of community-based conservation methods and integrating fisherfolk livelihoods with ecosystem protection have all been a part of this. In 2025 alone, Andhra Pradesh has taken up to 700 hectares of new mangrove plantations, reaffirming our commitment to Mishti and coastal resilience. At the heart of all our efforts lies a simple principle: conservation will succeed only when people benefit. So when we are focusing on skill development linked to mangrove restoration, livelihood opportunities through nurseries, fisheries enhancement and ecotourism, and incentives for production, monitoring and long-term stewardship. A good example is our ecotourism initiative at Hamsaladevi, the Krishna Sagara Sangama. I really request you all, if you have time post this workshop, I wish you could ask our PCCF also to request them to take to Hamsaladevi and make sure they understand what we had done to the kind of achievement what you have done. Let them experience it. I request you all, please let them be our guests, and whatever is needed from my side, it will be done. Please, I promise you that. So here you can witness local communities are active partners, earning sustainable livelihoods while protecting precious natural and cultural heritage. Workshops like this are extremely valuable for sharing best practices. I strongly believe in learning from other states. For example, when Andhra Pradesh faced serious human-animal conflict, I personally approached government of Karnataka. It would be like every forest is confined to that particular state, especially in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Previous regime, everyone is confined only to their states, but they never looked out for the help from other states, which I personally, being a conservationist at heart, so I went and extended for the animal-human conflict, and really thank the Karnataka government. They generously thank them for generously sparing 4 trained Kumki elephants, helped to train our staff and enabled us to establish an elephant camp in Chittoor district. This has significantly reduced human-animal conflict. We also adopted practices such as IT-based forest governance models, welfare funds for field staff and emergencies. Inspired by these, Andhra Pradesh has contributed, previously what Kantila Dandeji said, 5 crores to the welfare fund for forest department officials. And I felt it is my responsibility to